Hey YouTubers, Steven here. Okay, tonight I'm going to make a different pizza. This is something that they make at my wife's store, and they actually sell quite a bit of, and it's a pretty interesting pizza. I'd like to welcome my new subscribers to the channel. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, please subscribe. I have lots of great videos, cooking videos, etc., etc. So let's get right to the chase. Saturday nights are turned into be pizza nights, so we're going to make this a family tradition, I guess, and make a couple of different pizzas each Saturday and try something different. Tonight we're going to make a taco pizza. Now, I know it's probably kind of hard to think how you're going to make taco pizza, but let me move the camera and I'll show you how. Alrighty, so I got the dough already stretched out, put on my pan. Have another swig of beer, and I'm just going to use the Tostitos salsa. What we're going to do is we're going to put that on the dough first. Let's see if my big spoon will work. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're just going to put some salsa on here, and we're just going to spread it all out. Now, I'm not like Jake from Jake and Dara. I can't do the hot stuff, so this is only mild salsa, but you know, you can use the hottest salsa that you want. If you want it to be like suicide salsa or something like that, you know, hey, fill your boots. You know, there's nothing wrong with making it your way, and that's the whole idea of making pizzas at home. Am I wrong? Alright, so that looks good. Now what I've got here, I've got some hamburger. Okay, I just basically used a taco seasoning mix, and I followed it to the directions, and we're just gonna sprinkle this all on top. In case you're wondering, I used the No Name brand at Sobeys. I think it's called Our Compliments. It's actually pretty tasty. I tried some of the hamburger after it was done cooking, and not too bad. Alright, so we got some hamburger on there, and the rest I'll probably save later. Maybe I'll make a taco sub. Oh no, that sounds interesting. Let me just get a little rag here. Okay, the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to put some diced onions on. Make sure that I don't use too many, because we are going to make a few pizzas here tonight. Alright, that looks perfect. Now, this is how we're going to make the taco part of it. We're going to just take some nacho chips or corn chips, and we're just going to break them up in our hands. You know, chunks, pieces. You know, you don't want it too fine so that it's just all crumbs. And you don't really need to put a lot on. I'm only grabbing about 3 or 4 chips at a time. And just spread them all around. So if you ever got a craving for some Mexican style food, I think you'll really like this. Alright, so we got a few chips down. Now we're going to take some cheese. Spread our cheese around the top. We're going to start with some mozzarella. That's looking fantabulous. Another drink of beer. Because it's no fun cooking if you're not drinking. Same holds true for brewing beer. If you're brewing beer, you gotta drink beer. Alright, so we're just going to throw maybe just a few more tomatoes on here. Alright, perfect. Now, finishing touch. I'm going to take some grated cheddar and we're going to sprinkle it all on the top here. Now, you don't have to put a lot on because we already have our layer of mozza, right? So, cheddar's got a pretty strong flavor to it anyway, so you don't need a whole lot to really get that cheddar. Perfect. Now we're all set. Now we're just going to put it in the oven and we'll bake it up and we'll come back and have a look. It's done. Alright everybody, look at that. There is our taco pizza. And oh, the smell, you'd swear you had tacos sitting right in front of you. So what I'm going to do, is we're going to cut this up. And since everybody here in the house wants this, I'm actually going to cut this into 8. So, just do half and half, and then just basically quarter everything up. Now this pizza was baked at 350 for a softer crust. I'm sure you've heard in my other videos where I'm cutting the pizza, it's quite crunchy. We like pizza both crunchy and soft. It really depends the mood we're in. But here's the final step. This is actually sour cream I have here in the bag. And tacos are fantastic with sour cream. So what I'm going to do, just cut the little corner off. Alright. Now, one of our guests here tonight doesn't like sour cream. So I'm only going to put sour cream on half. But basically you would take the sour cream and just like icing, you know, if you're decorating a cake, and you just take it and then just drizzle it all along. Now, typically it would be a little thinner than this, but you get the idea. Alright, you drizzle it a little bit, and you go over the whole pizza and do it, and then whatever's left over in your bag, you can put back in your sour cream container. And that's it. It's really that easy to make. So, give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And if you really enjoyed it, share it with all your friends and let them know where they can watch the video and see how easy it is for them too. But until next time, thanks for watching.